Well, tonight, the roads of downtown St. Petersburg lead to Al Lang Stadium, which is home of the Tampa Bay Rowdies, as you get a good look at maybe some of the fans, along with Pete the Pelican, getting ready here to welcome the Puerto Rico FC here against the Tampa Bay Rowdies. And a great view of Al Lang Stadium here tonight as we have the Tampa Bay Rowdies and Puerto Rico FC. Good evening, everyone. I'm Mike Pepper alongside Lee Godfrey, and it's a game here, Lee, where we look at both of these teams coming off. They can't wait to get back on the field based upon their last few results.
Yeah, certainly. It is only really the beginning of the fall season, but both of these teams wanting to keep pace. Of course, Puerto Rico FC thought they had their first win in their franchise on Wednesday night, up 2-0 late, ending up coming away with a 2-2 draw in Oklahoma. And for the Tampa Bay Rowdies, it was a bad night in Carolina on Saturday, a 4-1 defeat. Stuart Campbell calling it their worst performance of the season. So they want to get back to home to Al Lang Stadium. Joe Cole will be in the lineup after missing the home opener in the fall season, and hopefully they can help him and the team get 3 points tonight.
You mentioned Joe Cole, but there is a player for Puerto Rico who's been pretty hot himself.
Yeah, certainly. How about Pito Ramos? What a start to his NASL career. He has 3 goals in 3 games, and Adrian Whitbread said he could have had hat tricks in these games, so he will be a force to reckon with on the attack for Puerto Rico FC. 17 goals and 30 appearances for the Puerto Rican national team. And of course, on the other side of the ball, how big has Joe Cole been since he's come to the Tampa Bay Rowdies? People have said he was over the hill, out of gas, out of steam. He has led the attack for the Rowdies. 3 assists, 1 goal, 6 games played, 6 started, and the fans will be happy at Al Lang Stadium to be able to get him back into the starting 11 home tonight, Mike.
Yeah, and it will be. And of course, the Rowdies also with a young man himself, Georgie Ristov, who scored. But we'll talk about a lot of that here. And Lee, the weather looks like it might be cooperating tonight as well.
Yeah, it looks like a good night for a game of football. It's been cloudy. That's keep the humidity out of the air. So it is going to be an excellent night here in St. Petersburg.
Kickoff coming up next. It's the Tampa Bay Rowdies and Puerto Rico FC on CBS Sports Network. But note on this game, too, it was originally scheduled for a Puerto Rico home game in the Rowdies in September, but due to scheduling conflicts, they had to change that up. So that did extend this Puerto Rico FC travel into a little bit more of a challenge. Darnell King, a long throw. Ball's going to bounce down. It's free in the box. Bicycle kick! Goal! Rowdies! What a play! What a shot! And it's 1-0 Rowdies! Joe Cole on it, too. Zavala out wide to Nanchuk. Will make that into Georgie Ristov. Ristov will try and tee it up, but he'll go to Avila. Eric Avila curls it in. Goal Rowdies, 2-0.
Minutes of this match, they've done a good job.
Well, turnover here for Ramos, and now Bement is in on Pickens, and Bement, big save off the foot by Pickens, and Antonovich will run it down. Rowdies had a big save by their goalkeeper captain tonight. Now they're going to try and go the other way. Puerto Rico that close to cutting the lead in half. But he's been on a pretty good goal streak himself. I think it's 4 goals in 5 games. Avila now in. He's going to try and take it to the corner. No one's in the box just yet. He's going to wait and hold it. Now it's sent in. Back post, and it's free, but it's cleared away by Puerto Rico, and that will be the half. Halftime whistle comes, not before the Rowdies give one more scare and say if they could have made a third one. They do not, and it is a 2-0 Rowdies lead and right.
And get the first goal.
Thanks, Coach. Mike?
All right, Heather, obviously Stuart Campbell pleased with the first 45. Second 45 will be coming up, but we got a lot on the halftime show. Rowdies lead Puerto Rico FC 2-0. You're watching NASL Soccer on CBS Sports Network.
He's telling Freddie Adu to move.
3v1, and it is up to Freddie Adu. He's got help in the middle. He gets it over to him. That is Ramirez, and it will go behind him. And that's cleared away as a lot of orange jerseys made their way back. Looks like the Rowdies had some numbers. They did. Wasn't the greatest ball by Freddie, but it certainly had it Ramirez, and Ramirez would like to have that touch again and put it in front of him. Throw into Cole. Cole with some space. Gets it back to Adu. Freddie will just take it towards the corner or not. He'll give it to Cole, and they'll just keep possession that way. Ramirez. To Ramirez. Now a little space. He's got help wide. Instead, he'll play it in. That's Juan Guerra. Guerra into Heineman. Tom Heineman shot. Goal! Makes it 3-0. And the Rowdies are going to win this one. Kickoff there. Rubiel Vasquez raises his hands to the sky, and that is the final whistle as the Rowdies beat Puerto Rico FC 3-0.